Greetings, programs. Hey, happy Thursday to y'all. Oh man, first off, I had been doing like starting the stream about 5 to 10 minutes early, playing some music and stuff to give people a chance to get in here, and I'm not doing that now because the mod organizer doesn't play very well with media player. Until I figure that out, this is what we got. However, my name is Steve. We're playing Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands. If you were here last time, we made a powerful enemy and we're about to go grocery shopping. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. I do appreciate you picking up the video and watching it instead of the myriad cute cat videos that are on YouTube. And if you enjoy it, I hope you'll drop a thumbs up on there. All right, it's time to play. Let's go grocery shopping. Someone pointed out to me, because on my last video, I said that I was just using graphics mods, and quite obviously I'm not. I'm using the darnified UI, which gives this error every time, and I do not know why, because it's working fine. But I am using the darnified UI, which is just a different user interface. I find it a little bit more readable, for want of a better term. Okay, let's go into the Super Duper Mart. Okay, so 1 is my gun, 3 is my machete, 4 is my shotgun. All right. When we were out there, we had an encounter with what I could only describe as like a private mercenary army. They were fierce. They were no fun. As opposed to raiders, which is what I had kind of expected. I'll bet, in fact, I can see one right there, that we're gonna have raiders in here. All right, so let's see if we have any chance of hitting this guy. I mean, a chance. Oops. I think I'm gonna see if I can't get a better shot though. Oh, I don't have eyes on him now. Okay. Well, in that case, in my grocery store at home, this is where like the bread and peanut butter and all that. Do I have a shot? And I have a shot at his right arm. That was terrible shooting. Raider arc light helmet. I'll take those parts. Take that and those. All right. How bad off are we? We actually didn't take that many hits. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to take any of their crap Raider armor. I do not think it is all that important to have. That one guy had a shotgun. How is my 10mm pistol doing? Okay, it is in fine shape.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Yeah, well,
tear 'em apart.
They know I'm around. There's one of them right there. Come on out here. Oh, great. What can I hit on him? If I could get a crit on his left arm, well, that would be something. goodness. Is it just that my 10mm doesn't penetrate? Whoa! Penetrate very well?
Hold still, me.
Whoa! Where did this thing come from?
Damn it.
All right, that was not a great bit of gameplay on my part. I'm not taking your stupid pool cue. We need that other crap you have. But what that guy has over there is interesting. Look how little ammunition I have left. Holy cow. I guess it's shotgun time. Am I missing anything off y'all? What did you have? Well, now, we're gonna take that. That Blastmaster helmet, that might be worth a look. Okay, apparel. Tell me all about this Blastmaster helmet. Is it better than this? DR5. What's this one? DR3. Kind of trash. You know, this Talon combat armor is saving my butt. Let's do a little work on it. Yeah, this is kind of an area where I sure would like to have. This is where the butcher's counter is here. I could go and I could get like, I would just say, you know, hey, could I get some ribeyes? Ooh. Well, that's disturbing. Locked easy. We shall quick save and give this a shot. All right, it is, yikes, 7-letter words. Damn. Okay. First off, let's see if we can't find a few brackets. Boy, not a 1. I'm not very good at looking for them. There we go. Okay, we found 1. Let's hold on to that. It's right under falling. And let's start with waiting. Exact match? Well, that was easy. How weird. Discord didn't say anything about it? Oh, we should check. We'll check into that. Let's check into that later. Okay. We disengaged the lock on something. I'm not quite sure what. But it was locked, and now it's not.
You're dead!
Boom! I'm crippled? What? I guess she got a crit on me. Stats. Oh, and it's my head, too. Well, that's not good at all. All right. Well, we use a doctor's bag. I don't care for that. I'll tell you that right off. Leveled up. Awesome. Fantastic. Let's put 5 in guns. That has seemed very important. Maybe 2 in sneak. Maybe 3 in science. What do we got? 3 left. Increases the hit point you receive from food and drink. All right, I don't really need unarmed. Let's go. I don't know. Let's put him in barter. Okay, now, educated. I can't believe I didn't see this one before. You gain 2 more skill points every time you advance in level. So we're going to take that. There, you absolutely got smoked. But you did get a good shot in, and I respect you for that. All right, what do we got up here? Potato crisps. I don't think I need a spatula. Super duper pharmacy key. Oh, that's very good. I don't know about the rest of that stuff. I don't know that I need it. Bottle cap mine. Great. Conductor. I'm sure at some point I can use that. Yes, I will take all the frag grenades. A locked ammunition box. Oh, what is my ammunition, or not ammunition, my lockpicking skill? Okay. If I don't do this next time, please, I mean, someone come to Arizona and, you know, punch me in the face for not getting lockpicking up to 25. Goodness. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, well, I mean, nothing to be done about it now. How's my pistol coming? I mean, it's fine. There is a 32 rifle, but I don't have anything I could repair it with. What's this Chinese pistol all about? So it's a 9mm also. The 9mm has 11 damage, 36 DPS. This is 6 and 16. Can I repair the 9mm with the Chinese pistol? No, I can't. That's sort of sad, but I understand. Yeah, the bottle cap mine is worth 75. That is good money right there. I have 10 frag grenades and 2 pulse grenades. Looks like you should save those for robots. Okay, fair. All right. Was there anything here that I missed? There's a coffee machine. There's got to be at least a couple more people here, right? Although, to be fair, if they did not come and help out their pals while I was gunning them down, I mean, I don't know that I'd think very highly of them. Milk bottles, nope. I'm supposed to be here looking to see if there's any food. So far, we haven't found any. We've just found empties. I guess I probably don't need to be running around hidden anymore. This is like where the produce department is at my grocery store. But I guess this grocery store doesn't have much of a produce department. Move. All right, so not much in the way of food. I saw something flash there. You know what? Yeah, let's get the lights on. Goodness, look at that. All that blood on the ground. Can I get up here? There's got to be a ramp to get up there somewhere. There we go. Ask and ye shall receive. Oh, hey. Oh, that's cleaner. That's not food. All right, well. So for her book, it looks like there was food here, but most of it is gone. It's nice to get kind of a bird's eye view from up here. Maybe this is what was unlocked? Oh, look at this. Plenty of food. Return to Moira. I'm not done. We'll get the smokes. The rest of the stuff we don't need. We'll take the dirty water. How am I doing? 85% encumbered? Okay. Stim packs. Ah, that's the good stuff right there. Sure, we'll take the vodka to sell it. No, I don't think I need a hockey mask or a leather belt. What is this? That's a laser pistol. Even better. Okay, very easy I can do, thankfully. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can't do it. All right, for my newly acquired laser pistol, I'm assuming. A stealth boy. Ooh. Got another laser pistol? I don't mind if I do. I always feel like duct tape is something you should have. Could I, like, tell people, like, you know, there's a sale on Charmin, aisle 4. All right. I mean, just there's pre-war money in them. Well, pre-war money weighs almost nothing, and it's actually valuable. I mean, it's not insanely valuable, but it'll sell. Anything else over here? No, but a couple Nuka-Colas is nice. In fact, what do we have to... Do we have some stuff to drink? We do. Let's have a Nuka-Cola. I think we've about cleared this place out. I don't like not having very much 10mm ammunition. But this is just a more effective weapon at range than my my shotgun. I mean, my shotgun, you really need to be up close and personal. Let's go back over here and just make sure I didn't miss any of these Talon guys, whatever they're called. Okay, there's one. All right, here's another one with his head and a pack of cigarettes. We'll take that. They're bad for you. I'll take them. I'll take them for you. That way, you won't be tempted to smoke them. An emergency life. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, let's go ahead and it's kind of a long walk, but let's go ahead and walk it back instead of fast travel. Just see if we run into anything on the way. Wonder what city that is over there. I mean, it's messed up. There's something over there. Something that doesn't like me. And he had nothing on him. Nothing. Thanks a lot, stupid mole rat. Didn't even have, like, mole rat meat. Or mole rat hide. Okay, we are back at Megaton.
So thirsty.
He doesn't. Why is he running away? Look, I put it away. Why is he running away from me? Here, is this person running away? Will you talk to me?
Damn it. You made me mess up the song.
Sure. Okay. I have to remember where her little house is now. Or not her house, but her shop. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're also supposed to work on... Attempt to fix it. There we go. Supposed to work on those leaking pipes. Supplies. There we go. It's up there.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that Super Duper Mart?
I do, but I'm keeping it. I got food, but no luck with the medicine. That's not entirely true. I got some stim packs, but I'm not giving them to her, but I got them.
Really? No medicine at all? None? Seriously? Well, I guess I should have expected that. It's been a long time after all. But you certainly did research a couple of risks of those big stores. Tell me about it.
Intelligence 7. Oh, that's because my intelligence is over that. Okay. I encountered some raiders, but they weren't outsmarted. They were just, I just killed them. I encountered some raiders, but they were easily outsmarted. That's true, they were.
Guess I wasn't the first to think of checking out a food store for storing food, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here,
I wasn't
take a bit.
going
My
to
treat.
give it
It tastes
to
kind of
you
great
anyway.
after a while.
Okay, 5 food iguan bit. That's it? I'm ready to continue. What's next?
I still need to study a living specimen with radiation poisoning. I need someone to research how to travel through a minefield.
And that'll cover the first section of the book. Which strikes your fancy?
Neither. Neither at all. I'll have to wait a bit.
Well, I guess I can wait a little. I've got plenty of other projects to work on after all.
Okay, Moira.
But come back soon and help out. It's for an important cause.
I'm not sure that it is. Okay, I'm looking to... yeah, let's see what you have for sale.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna sell the 32 pistol. I'll hold on to the 32 rifle just in case. I think I might sell a couple of these. Wow, look at the condition that one's in. I think I'll sell a couple of these 10 mils. What else? Sure as hell not selling any stim packs. We'll go ahead and sell off the baseball bat. And these bottle cap mines. How much cash does she have? 209? Okay. Should probably hold on to that. This is pretty good too. Definitely that. Here, you can have the Chinese pistol. I'm gonna keep the energy cell for my new laser pistol. Well, I don't know how much I'll use that, but I'm sure keeping it. All right, what else do we got here? The vodka. We'll sell her that. Laser pistols. Yep. You can't have that. That lightweight leather armor is not bad. I'm not quite sure what liquid nitrogen is used for. I mean, I know what it's used for, but I mean in the game. Oh yeah, the cigarettes. We'll give her those. Okay, we're now taking all of her money. I'm keeping the teddy bear. We'll sell her this cleaner. Sell her that pack of cigarettes. Keeping that stuff. I wonder if I can use that to repair. Oh, I think that the weathered 10 mil is the one I'm using. Okay. Which is better than these other 10 mils. Damage 16, DPS 47. But these, in fact, let's do this, are 1545. So the weathered 10 millimeter is better. All right, good to know. What do you have, Moira Brown? Yeah, none of those are things I want. Pretty sure that none of these are going to be things I want either. Do I have a lot of stim packs? What am I doing on stim packs here? 9. I mean, right now we are taking her for all the money she has. So let's buy a couple. We'll take a couple from her. And what does that do? Oh, it's a magazine. It's not a book. For a book, I think I'd grab it. Miscellaneous. I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. I think really the thing to look at now is the ammunition. Did she maybe get an ammunition shipment in? If she did, it was an awful light one. I did get a 5.5. That assault rifle fires 5.56 rounds. Maybe it wouldn't be bad to buy these just as a backup. I kind of prefer it if I could fire them single shot as opposed to full auto, though. I don't have anything that fires 357 or 308. I could buy some 32 rounds for the rifle. How many energy cells did I have? Wonder if I should look into buying more energy cells. 158. That's probably enough. I think we're good. I would like to have more 10 mil rounds, but you can't always get what you want.
Good hunting.
Okay. I have to go now.
Have fun out there, okay?
Have fun out there, okay? All right, what have we learned? What other quests do we have right now? Data quests. Okay, so she wants more help with that stuff, which I'm not really all that interested in. Eating the outcasts. I think this is all DLC. Yeah, that's all DLC. So right now, the only quests we've got are helping her out, which I don't really want to do. I would rather... Let's do this. Let's find Galaxy News Radio. And you know what? Let's go down to my my house. I think is down here. I don't really remember exactly where it is. Just maybe a bit sad that I don't know where my own house is.
Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer.
Nope, that is the clinic.
It shall be washed away in Adam's glow, burned from you in the
No,
fire of
that's
his
not how it
brilliance.
is anymore at all.
Each of us
Not how it is anymore at all, fellas.
formed
Hey.
from the mass
Nope.
of our
Oh,
wretched
Talking
that's
to the older folks
Burks.
about what Megaton was like before they built the walls.
shall be mother
I want. Oh, hey, there's water. I wonder if he's still here. Is he still around? Nope, that's the common house. I think this is the bar? Oh no, it's back. This must be the bar. Nope. Strike two. Oh, my Megaton house. All right, hold on. Let's get a look at this now so I can kind of... I'm next door to Jericho, and I'm like right across from Moriarty's. Okay, what I was going to do... I think I have one more to drop off there. Nope, I don't. Okay. That's all right. Locker. That's not... I think I picked something up there and I didn't really want to. But what I can do is drop some stuff off here. Like the 40mm grenades. We'll drop all those. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's see. That one's DR12A or 12. And that one's 12. Let's drop this off. We'll keep the assault rifle. I'm a little reluctant to, but we'll keep it with us. And all of these foods, all of these various foods. I think, actually, that lightweight leather armor is a 21 DR. What is... Okay, ours says a 32. Never mind. Let's put that in the locker. We'll keep one of these in case we need the +2 on speech, but the rest of them will stick in here. Stick those in there, and then if we need a big science bump, we'll keep the lab uniform. All right, I like that. I could throw some food in there, I suppose, if I wanted, but I might eat it. We don't need to carry this stuff around. I do think at some point I'm going to try using it to make my own ammunition, but not right now. In fact, I don't know that we need to carry any of it around. Let's throw all of these in there. Now Sapphire tells us, boy, Sapphire is being lazy. Sapphire, you don't get paid, but I still expect you, you know, get the job done. I think that's it. Yeah, I want all of this stuff. Liquid nitrogen is an ammunition. We know it. I don't have a weapon for it right now, so let's stick it in here. And I think that's good. Gosh, we still only have 19 rounds. You know what? Let's do this. Items, weapons. It's a damage of 20. It's better than the 10mm pistol, really. Can I put this on 5? Yeah. We'll put the 32 rifle on 5. What? I have... Okay, hold on here. So pistol is there. That's the machete. Shotgun. The 32 rifle. 32 rifle have a sight on it? It does. How about that? 7 is my binoculars. 8 is... Oh, okay. 8 would have been a stim pack. And thankfully, it didn't make me use it. Because I'd have been really salty if that happened. Let's, when we walk around, let's use that.
Hey, good to see you.
You know, what's her name said, or at least while we were there, she was able to repair things. Maybe I should see how much she would charge us to repair the 32 rifle here. Okay, she's like right over there. So let's go around. We're real close. I took a wrong turn. Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, here we go.
God bless the USA and nowhere else.
Okay, Nathan, right on. Moira,
How's it going out there in the wastes?
Real good. I would like to see maybe you repair some of my stuff.
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
How much to repair this? 85. It would get the damage from 20 to 25, though. That's not nothing. Her repair skill is, I mean, it's 47. Let's do that. All done. I have to go now.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Great, thanks, Moira. All right, yeah, you know what? While we're here, what if we repaired one of the laser pistols? I think that's a good idea. I mean, it wasn't much of a repair, but it was a repair. How's that, where's that assault rifle that I had? Here we go. Nope, I don't have anything I could repair that with either. She has a workbench? Is there anything I could make? I mean, I could break down ammunition, but I don't think I could make anything. Like, to make 10mm rounds, I would need 10mm cases, lead, powder for pistols, and large pistol primer. None of which I have. Okay, same kind of thing for 12 gauge rounds. So things I need to be on the lookout for are, I mean, the hulls or cases, lead, powder, and primer. I don't know that I've seen any of that anywhere.
My eye on you.
Oh, shut up. What is this now? Conversion SEC to MFC. Energy cell overcharge. I don't want to do any of that. Do I cook anything at these? How can I cook stuff? I feel like there's got to be a way that I can cook things. I mean, you certainly can in New Vegas, and you can in Fallout 4. Well, and you certainly can in Fallout 76. I do that an awful lot. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna leave Megaton and start making our way to wherever Galaxy News Radio is. And it is a pretty good hike. Can we fast travel part of the way there, maybe? Data map. World map. GNR Building Plaza. Okay. Well, there's the Super Duper Mart. We could go halfway there. And it looks like then we're going to have to figure out a bridge to take from there. So let's fast travel to the Super Duper Mart. Okay. And then from here, if we kind of continue going almost due east, we'll catch a bridge. I mean, that's the hope. Maybe just to be on the safe side. This is a substantial building right here. I mean, you know, it's busted down, but wonder what it was. I wonder if there's anything to take in it. Are energy weapons a different skill than guns? I think they are. Yeah. 15. And I'm not very good at them. Okay. Maybe I won't worry about it then. I was gonna hotkey the laser pistol. There's somebody.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Boy, that person sneaked up on me. Those what? What's the matter?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Unless you tell me what the problem is, I can't help you.
Those things. It's all their fault. They did this to us.
What are you talking about? All right, let's try this.
No. Those things. They're right behind me. Leave me
They're
alone.
right behind you?
No, you don't care. The grown-ups never cared. Now they're all dead. Well, fine. You'll just die too.
I'm sorry. Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Please don't get mad at me. I'm scared. I don't know what to do.
All right, Brian
Just help
Wilkes.
me.
Just
Promise you'll help me.
help cost cabs, and you look pretty broke to me. No. You look like a tasty snack for a monster. I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch. And they killed everyone.
I'm guessing
Please.
he
Please find my
means
papa.
super mutants. Can you tell me more about those things attacking Greyditch?
Well, they're big,
Oh,
ugly things that crawl around on 6 legs. They got huge teeth and skitter around grabbing everything.
are
in
they
their
like
path.
ants?
My papa would always say they're fucking ants.
They
Well,
are ants.
That's what he used to call them anyway. I just call them fire ants.
Okay, is there any special way to hurt them?
My papa had a gun. He said it hurt those things. But he said they were the dumbest fucking ants he ever saw. He kept telling everyone to shoot for their antenna. Whatever that means.
Shoot for the antenna. Okay, well, when we get a chance, we're going to shoot for the antenna. Have they always been around?
Nah. Those things started coming around only in the last few months. At first, they just crawled around outside our town. But later, they came into town. And, well, you know the rest.
All right, let me ask something
All
else.
What is it?
Where's your house?
Look for the house nearest to the billboard. That's sticking out of the ground. It's pretty close to the diner. You can't miss it.
What's the chance that this kid is leading us into a trap? Like he's working with raiders or something. And, you know, I'm going to go to wherever this is, and there's just going to be a half dozen raiders. What happened
It
here?
used to be kind of nice. No one bothered us there. I guess because we were so close to DC. There were 7 of us living there in tall, old brick houses. I think I'm the last one left. Those things took everyone else.
Did you know the others in town very well?
Nah. People don't like to stay long in Greyditch. The DC ruins aren't a great place to make a home, you know. In fact, Papa was talking about moving on soon. We've been here for maybe a year.
Who else lived in Great Itch?
Besides me and my papa, there was Doc Lesko, who stayed with us, and Will Brandis, and his mama and papa, too. I guess they're all gone now.
Okay.
Alright. What is it?
What else do we have to ask? Is there anywhere you can hide while I search?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
All right. That's good. I like that we have another quest now. Let's get off the beaten track. Quests. Those. Find Brian Wilkes' father. I mean, dollars to donuts. Brian Wilkes' father is Ant Chow right now, but we're gonna be, we don't need to be hiding. We're gonna go and be a hero, or attempt to do so. Thank you about getting Carlbot set up for that. I wonder why Sapphire decided to take a nap on that. That's weird. One of the problems I see about fighting things like ants or scorpions or whatever is, oh, there's one right there. All right, we're gonna shoot for the antenna. Whoa! It shot fire at me. I guess fire ant is an apt name for it. You know, the kid could have said, I call them fire ants because they shoot fire at people. I would have appreciated that. That might have been helpful. There's another one down here. I want to keep them at range, if at all possible. Oh, yeah. There we go. You love to see that. You positively love to see it. You know, the 32 caliber rifle is acquitting itself fairly well. There we go. Nice job, 32 rifle. Hit crunchy mutt fruit. Yeah, you bet I will. Well, there's an ant over there. And another one right there. Oh, it blew his head clean off. You
Oh, I know
love
what
that.
a TV dinner feels like.
Because I shot its head off? Do you think that's what TV dinners feel like? All right, we're gonna hold off here. I wanna lead this guy in a little bit. There we go. Come on, big hit. How much damage did we take there? A fair bit. And I guess we're burning.
Whoa. Sure is hot in here.
You know what? Be quiet, kid. Let's see. Maybe we have a little something to eat. We'll have some mac and cheese. And now some cram. Gonna wait for the cram to, the effects of it to run off, and we'll eat a crunchy mutt fruit, and then I think we're in pretty good shape. Okay, the Wilkes residence. Oh, that one's dead. What's the bad news? I mean, it's just that so far, there's 3 dead. I mean, it looks like Dad made a fair accounting of himself there. 10 mil rounds, thank heavens. A Chinese assault rifle? I mean, Dad seems like he was all right. Oh, shack key. I'm sorry about that, kid. Stim pack, rat away. Oh, this is fantastic stuff. No, I don't need to activate the turlet. Thank you very much. There's a knife. We'll take that. Damaged garden gnome. 32 rounds. Great. A 32 pistol. More 32 rounds. That's excellent. Maybe we should take Brian his teddy bear. Maybe we should. Let's do. Maybe that will help out. We also got a key to a shack, which I'm hoping maybe has like some cool like weapons in it and stuff. All right. I don't see any ants there, but let's go talk to Brian here.
Now I know what a TV dinner feels like. Hey,
Brian?
You're back. Any word? Any news?
Yeah.
Come on, tell me already.
I think I have some bad news for you.
Oh no. What happened?
Brian, I'm sorry. Sorry, kid. Your old man's ant food. Brian, I'm sorry, but your father is dead.
He's dead? I guess I already knew.
Oh, the Sapphire Discord
Sad.
server said they were having
I'm too
technical
tired to
difficulties?
cry
Okay. Okay. I'll take care of everything. What are we gonna take care of? I missed what Brian said. Desk Carter, did you hear what Brian said? I don't remember. I missed it because we were chatting. Oops. And I don't want to like be all, I'll stop whatever started this. If like he said, oh, there's a million billion ants and if only someone would kill them. I don't want to, you know, commit to that. I also don't want to commit to stopping whatever started this. I'll take care of everything.
You gotta stop it. So this can't happen to anyone else's family ever
well, now
again.
I have committed to
I
it.
wish I had met you a long time ago. Then maybe my dad would still be alive.
I have to go now. Actually,
Nah, go ahead. It's just nice to talk to anyone
Maybe
about
we
stuff
can
at
learn
all.
something about the people that, yeah, tell me about Doc Lesko.
He was a strange man. He paid Papa some caps to help him build a shack and
Build
carry
a
bunch
shack?
of junk into it. Papa called him an egghead, but his head was shaped regular, so I didn't get it.
Do you have any idea why Dr. Lesko was doing, or what he was doing in Greatitch?
Nah, he was a nice man, but he never wanted to play with me very much, and we barely talked. All I know is he was all gone when the ants started showing up. I think
Really?
they got him too.
Did Dr. Lesko have any weird stuff in his place?
I don't know. All kinds of doohickeys. Boxes with lots of lights, some funny glass bottles.
Oh, he knew his father
wait,
was dead
he
already?
had a big, clunky, shiny man, too. That was kind of neat.
Okay, that's interesting. Where did Dr. Lesko stay?
He spent all of his time in that shack next door to my house.
That's where we're going
Every time
next.
I'd sneak in there, he'd be sitting at that funny-looking TV machine with the green words pushing buttons.
All right, Brian. I think I've got it.
Yeah?
All right, yeah. Well, let's ask about these folks,
Well,
just in case.
there is Will. He was sort of my friend. And then there was his dad and his mom.
Where'd they live?
Right across the street, actually. It was pretty swell having someone to hang out with so close by.
You and Will were good friends?
Yeah, Will was super nice to me. He was like a year older than me, I think. He even shared his comic books with me. We explored pretty much every bit of Greatitch we could find. I think that's why the ants don't bother me. I have good hiding spots.
What about his parents?
Well, his mom was nice too. She was kind of quiet, but she always took care of me and my papa when we came over. I think she was sad that my mom was gone. Will's dad was... well, I don't want to be mean, but he was kind of scary.
Was he a super mutant? Will's dad was scary? How so?
He was like, always watching me and my dad real careful, like he didn't trust us or something. He always kept staring at us from the windows of his house and typing stuff into his TV box. Will said his dad was like an old soldier or something, but he didn't like doing that stuff, so he quit.
All
Yeah?
right. Can I just say, yeah, let me ask you
All right.
something else.
What is it?
I have to go now.
If you look around enough in Greatitch, you might find some useful stuff people left behind.
I sure did at your house. All right, let's find this shack. This must be it, right? Well, this is where you would find a robot. Hot plate. Ooh, we'll take duct tape. Password recording. Let's listen to that real quick. Data, miscellaneous.
This could be the 5th time I've forgotten the code to my desktop terminal. I really must learn to be more organized. The password for my terminal is Formicidae. How hard could that be for me to remember? Note to self, destroy this holotape as soon as move to new lab is complete.
Formicidae? Oh, yes, we're taking that for sure. That is good stuff right there. Can we, there we go. Oh, good. I didn't have to remember how to spell it. Or look up how to spell it. Activate science wrote personal notes. Where did I go wrong? Batch A27 is a complete failure. I must return to my original formulas and begin the process all over again. Perhaps the pressure of working in these conditions without proper laboratory equipment is to blame. Perhaps I simply didn't splice the correct genetic instructions, or perhaps I am fatigued. Whatever the case may be, A27 is proving to be a disaster. I must introduce a new formula soon, or I may not be alive to see my hypothesis come to fruition. Sample location discovered. I found the perfect specimen for my experiments inside the Marigold Station. I've set up shop underground for now while I prepare the experiment. All I need is a bit of last-minute programming on my robot, and it will be ready to perform the delicate injections. Soon I will prove to everyone that my formula is a viable alternative to the destruction of these misunderstood beings. Is he talking about ants? Does he say ants are misunderstood? Because I don't think that's true. Dangers. I realize the dangers involved in tampering with nature. I've heard the rhetoric and the hoopla about playing God. However, I am determined to reduce these poor things back to their original state when they were harmless. Only through genetic recoding is this possible. All that is needed is a proper test subject. My search continues as I tweak the formula. Out of range. Pod empty. Okay. Well, this wasn't completely worthless. We did learn some stuff. I don't know if I need a tire iron or turpentine. So, his friends, their family lived over here, I think. Or maybe it's in the house next door. Because there's kind of a whole lot of nothing here. Let's check next door. Yep, there we go. The Brandis' house. Pack of smokes. We'll take that and go sell it. I could has a sit in their chair. Ooh, a bat! Do I have my bat with me? What is that? Okay. Items, weapons. No, I think this is the one I just picked up. And I don't think I need to carry it around. We'll just put it on the floor. I think this is just their bathroom. Stim packs, medic, awesome stuff. And an empty syringe so I can maybe make my own stim packs. That's fantastic. Oh, bottle cap. Well, his house is fairly well gone over, at least the lower floor. There we go. Iron. No, we needed lead. So iron isn't going to help us a whole lot. Oh, we're going to have to hack it. Okay, 6-letter words. That's not so bad. And we've got one there. Let's start with powder. Okay. P-O-W-D-E-R, all wrong. P-O-W-D-E-R. Ration has nothing in common. Wow. Okay, it can't be that. P-O-W-D-E-R, R-A, nope, can't be that one. P-O-W, nope, can't be that one. Nope. P-O-W, D, nope. P-O-W-D, nope. P-O-W-D-E-R, R-A-T-I-O, nope. P-O-W-D, nope. P, nope. P-O-W-D-E-R, nope. P-O-W, DER. Could be that. Woo! Did I see the newest addition to Fur Babies? No! Did you get a picture of your kitty? Oh, if y'all are watching, I'm sorry. I need to look at this on my phone immediately. It is of vital importance. Oh, look how cute. She's adorable. Adorable. All right. October 2, 2276. I finally found a quiet place for my family. We've been running from one settlement to the next, just trying to keep out of sight. Now that I'm on the other coast, I feel much safer. The family across the way from us seems pretty decent. Their kid, Brian, likes to play with my son, which is great. It's hard for Will to make friends because we haven't stayed in one place long enough. Maybe we can finally put down some roots here in Great Edge. I mean, so far, that seems fine. October 30, 2276. I was scavenging some of the nearby buildings for junk to sell and came across a working radio. No sooner did I turn it on than I heard the familiar patriotic anthems they used to play whenever Richardson would give us a speech. But this was different. Who the hell is President Eden? When did that happen? Are they on this coast too? Most importantly, will they come looking for me? I hope this journey wasn't a huge mistake. Some scientists named Lesko move in with the Wilkes family across the street. They are helping him make some sort of a structure on the old lot near the diner. Lesko offered to pay me caps if I helped, but I declined. I don't know who he's working for, but I don't think they're still looking for me. Our supplies are running low, and I need to begin foraging for food and some better drinking water. I'd have an easier time if it wasn't for the damn ants. I swear they have a nest around here somewhere. This is a good 3 months later. These ants are becoming a real pain in the ass. So much so that I had to take a trip to Megaton and buy a better gun to protect my family. It cost me a small fortune. I had to trade every bit of ant meat I had collected, but it was worth it. I'm teaching Frank and Sheila to use it just in case something happens to me. If one of you two are reading this and I'm gone, I keep the gun in the kitchen behind the old fridge. That's valuable intelligence right there. We're gonna get that. April 2nd. I'm going to have to find a better way to protect Sheila and Will from those ants. Ever since Lesko came to town, I'm certain they're getting more and more aggressive. Wasteland ants are bad enough, but at least you can run away from them. These would seem to pursue you to the ends of the earth if they could. Call me crazy, but I swear I saw one start a fire the other day. I don't know how this could be happening. I've decided to dig up my old sidearm and keep it hidden on me at all times. If these things get too close, I'll blast the antennae right off their ugly heads. You mean antenna, don't you? And June 17th. I can't believe I went through all that trouble to leave Navarro and make my way across the country just to get stuck in this shithole. I'll be damned if I'm going to die here. Now that we're cut off from Lesko and Wilkes, I think we're on our own. The damn ants keep trying to find a way to get inside the house. Even as I'm typing this, I can hear them scraping the walls around, looking for a way through. I don't know how much longer we can last. Was that all there was in here? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Was it just his personal notes? Yeah, okay. Locked hard. I'm not going to be able to open that. Well, I haven't seen his body. Is this their fridge? Okay, 11 10 mil rounds, 10 millimeter pistol. Is that the gun he's talking about? That's the super fancy, awesome gun he got? Was it 10 millimeter? I mean, it's a good gun. I like mine, but I don't know if it's all that. Oh, fantastic. This is good. Take those, the vodka and the whiskey. We'll leave the bottle. All right. So, hey, that was some good scavenging right there. Let's go out here. Now, did we get a location? Data, world map. Marigold Station. So it's almost due south from here. Okay. Are there others? Okay, good. There's not. Let's close in a bit. Wow, knocked the head right off that thing. I'm not doing this because I want to be especially sneaky. It's just I know that you fire better, or more accurately, I should say, when you are crouching. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted. No, take those back. There's two more. One of them is this way. I wonder if it's in this building. Three more. Be great if I could get up on the roof and shoot from there. There's one right down there. You can see him moving around. Let's get down here and eliminate him. Wonder what fire ant nectar does. There's, whoa! That was good. I needed that one. Come on, AP, regenerate. All right, let's get this other one here. All right, that's good. Man, this 32 rifle has been a game changer. It's super accurate. It does a fair bit of damage. It has really been a changer for us. I'm very pleased. Whoa! I thought you were dead. I guess another one rolled up there while I wasn't even looking. I got to be more careful. Okay, the station looks like it's almost due east of where I am. Okay, I feel like I should probably have a little bite to eat. I'll have another crunchy mutt fruit. And some Dandy Boy apples. I think there's something else I'm gonna do too here. Hold on. Mod configuration, darnified. Let's see. Is there a way to get my like current health up there? Karma meter, that's not what I want. Radiation. I have encumbrance on. I don't have any of those. If I could put health up there, that would be really nice. Yeah, I don't really want any of these. I don't really need them. Armor condition's a good one. I was hoping there was one for health, and there's not. I think there was one for radiation. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, it says it's got radiation meter. Hold on, let's go back and have a look. Okay, so it has the weapon condition and armor condition there. I don't see the radiation meter it's talking about. Let's do that. There we go. That is actually really useful. Okay, so Rad's 54. I'm comfortable at 54. Here we go, Metro Station. Great. Just the place I want to go at night. Okay, we quick save first. Here we go. This is not terrifyingly creepy at all. This is just the stuff of nightmares. Going through a poorly lit, like, subway tunnel that's full of death spiders. I mean, on the plus side, my rifle is getting the job done. I'm so impressed by it. And nobody left anything in the lockers. Screw those guys. I see another one coming up. Come on, give me some APs. There we go. I think we got two. Yep. The soldiers are a lot tougher. Whew. Yeah, the soldiers are a lot tougher. Down to 48 .32 caliber rounds. Can I go in there? Brady's last recording. 32 rounds, a 32 pistol. Whoa. A lunchbox. In Fallout 76, lunchboxes are great. I don't know if they're any good in this. Yeah, we're gonna drop that on the ground. I don't think lunchboxes are made of primers or gunpowder or lead, so we're gonna leave them there. Westbound to Falls Church. Oh, I did have it on. But what I wouldn't do for, I don't know, much more light. Or night vision goggles. That would be good too. I really don't want to go down the tunnels. Like, I feel like that's really bad. All right, what does the quest text say about this? Investigate America. Okay. I think we take the right tunnel. Now his head, I can't hit him as well. Come on. Come on. Turn around, you stupid thing. There we go. Whew. I can hear it. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Come on, big crit. What's that? A silenced 10mm pistol? I don't mind if I do. What is that? 44 Magnum rounds and a scoped 44 Magnum. Okay. Coming down here wasn't a bad choice. Doesn't look like we're going any further down this way. I did not even see that. Thankfully, it's a worker. And those usually go down in one shot. Boom! Shot his head right off the body. Kiwi is adorable. Kiwi is so darn cute. I'm glad that she came out. Oh, what do we have here? Employees only. It doesn't give me confidence that it says, caution, caution, caution. Oh, I see. This gives me a way to get around that. Falls Church. So there's two parties here trading fire. Is that a super mutant? It is. And some dude. Oh my god, the some dude beat him. I'm gonna save here. And if some dude, god, this guy is kicking ass on super mutants. Respect. Huge respect. Oh, and if, I mean, hold on, I want to go talk to him. I mean, you know, oh, he's got power armor too. Hi, I want to be your friend. Could we be pals?
Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us.
Right on. I'm with you. Fuck off, Boy Scout. I'm not here to help you. What's happening here?
We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed.
Is the initiate still alive?
He's had enough training that he should know that when facing overwhelming odds, a brother's best recourse is to wait for reinforcements. I suspect that he is making a stand inside of that building, but an initiate won't be able to stand for long against those mutants.
I'm like, ad Victorium and all that. Let's go do this. I've heard enough. Let's go get your man.
Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants.
Then I'm gonna
Then
let you
clear the
handle
area in
them
front of the building.
while I
Once that
cower.
space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then you both
Me?
should evac to the exterior.
Me enter? You're the one with the power arm, bro. I better loot. Drained microfusion cell. I don't think that's going to help me. 32 rounds. That. Oh, and a laser rifle. Very nice. Wow. Oh,
One
damn.
more for the Brotherhood.
Yeah, Lotar Ogar. Oh, 5.56 and that. Hold on. You're gonna have to wait just a minute, sir. Let's repair these with some of these other ones. Okay, but I also want to repair that one with that one. How are we doing now? We have a Chinese assault rifle. What's that do? Damage 11, DPS 487. The DPS on this one is lower. I wonder why. It must shoot a little bit slower, but honestly, that's probably okay for me. I don't want to burn through ammunition. Laser pistol, laser rifle, one of them is junk, so we're going to put that on the ground. How are we doing on 182 out of 200? Okay, we're good enough for now. Where'd our friend go? Hello,
Hey.
good sir.
He's up ahead, in that building. Don't stop.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna be fixing laser rifles for a minute, fellas. Not that I'm really gonna use them, I suppose, but still. Look at that. That hits for 21 a shot. Goodness gracious, that hits like a truck. You know what? We should repair that. That's really the best. That's the best one we've got. The weathered one?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. You too, my friend. Hold on here. You know what? Actually. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that the pistol we had in our one slot was that one. All right. If anybody was about to tell me that this is foolish, you were right. You're right and I'm wrong, but here we go. Jesus. All right. Jump scared by whatever that is. What is that? Super mutants, 2 of them. Well, did I kill him in one shot? What are you talking about? Super mutants? More like stupid mutants, am I right? Come on, big crit. Big crit. That's what I'm talking about. Goodness, there's a whole bunch of them. Come on, give me some AP here. Arm hurt. Food. No, not ant meat. Fancy lad snacks. Sure. Whew. That guy was tough. How about iguana bits? Oh, we've killed a whole bunch of them. More iguana bits. So I have learned that food doesn't stack. So it's not like you can just eat a whole bunch and get the... At least I shouldn't say I've learned that. I've heard that. Which is why I'm not eating just 5 iguana bits and getting on with my life. Dustcarter has a new kitten named Kiwi, and if you would like to see adorable pictures of it, you should go check out the Spirit Color Studios Discord server in our little fur babies chat, because it's darn cute. It is darn cute. What was that? Oh, I can't believe I walked right over. What a dumbass I am. All right, we're gonna burn a stim pack for that. And hopefully I'll remember to keep my eyes open. I want to say we killed 3 of them over here. .20 gauge rounds, love to see it. If this initiate guy has like, if he has like power armor and stuff, and he's just cowering, I'm gonna be super disappointed. Take the smokes. Nail board. Oh, he is here. And he does have power armor on.
Thank God someone's come.
You
have
coward.
to help me, please.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that, but that is absolutely what I'm thinking. Calm down. I'm here to help.
Oh, thank God. Paladin Hoss sent you, didn't he? I knew he wouldn't leave me behind.
Yeah.
When they attacked, we were cut off so quickly. My gun jammed, and I never even
your
got
gun
a shot
jammed.
off. I couldn't do anything but hide.
Your gun is jammed? Can I take a look at it?
Sure, I guess. Can you fix it?
Maybe. Yeah, repair 25.
Wow, that's easy. Now at least I can shoot back at those mutant bastards.
I mean, I've killed
Are you
most
ready?
of them. All right then, let's go.
Right behind you.
Okay, we have initiative pack with us now. Is it initiate? Not initiative. Initiative is D&D. All right.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Why don't you shut your hole? What a jerk. I rescued him and he's like, why don't you look where you're going? I'd shut your face hole, initiate pack. What a jerk.
Excellent. The initiate is safely returned to us.
Yeah.
You have the thanks of the Brotherhood, my friend. We cannot offer you much in return, but know that you may travel through Falls Church under our protection.
You know what? That's not nothing. I got a lot of experience off it. You might want to tell what's his name here, though, to, get some manners.
I am forever in your debt. Thank you.
Yeah, you're darn right you are. All right. One very good thing that came of this is we have a bunch of 32 rifles to repair ours now. There we go. Now our 32 rifle is in tip-top shape. There we go.
What do you need, sir?
Nothing. I don't need anything. Okay, what quest are we on here now? Let's get back to what we were doing. Investigate Marigold Metro and remove the source of the fire ants. I mean, we still haven't found that.
Hey, be more careful.
Are you talking to me? God, you guys are rude. Here, we'll take his laser rifle and maybe fix the one we have.
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. This says occupied. Occupied by some water. Oh, well, and some 32 rounds. I've got to improve my lockpick skill. I was really underwhelmed by the super mutants. I expected them to be terrifying. And they really kind of weren't. They were sort of, sort of nothing. I mean, does this give us, like, any idea? World map. Riverboat Landing. I don't want to go there. Can we fast travel back to Marigold Station? Okay. Raining! This is kind of cool. But still, I have no idea where the ants are coming from. And I'm kind of tired of looking for them. So, let's go back to following in his footsteps. We'll make our way out of Great Ditch. Maybe we'll come back someday. I mean, the good news is I think we've probably killed most of the ants. Why did I say that? Whoa! Where the hell did that come from? You little jerk. They're getting absolutely wrecked. Gosh, how rude. It's saying there's another one, like, right down there. Although maybe it's a little further, like, across around the block. Or right behind me. It does look like I could go down here and then walk around that way. And I think that's the way to go. There's almost certainly an ant right up this way. Fantastic. Oh, that's really good. Let's level up, but I wanna bring up my skills now. Where's my... Why did it not give me an opportunity to raise my skills? Is it because I'm in a dangerous area? Or because there are hostiles right around? There's one. Come on out of your cover there. There it is. Okay. We want to get lockpick to 25. Still have 7. I say 2 in guns is not going to hurt. Then let's go 2 in barter and 3 in speech. Continue. All right. Rapid reload wouldn't be bad. What other options do we have here? It's with each rank, hacking he gets eaten up. That's not all that great. Gun nut is a really interesting one. When using a gun, spread is reduced 10% and item condition is increased 10%. Not bad. We may pick that one up later. I'm more interested right now in like rapid reload. What's retention do? Bonus it? No, that's not that important. When you're in sneak mode, you gain the option to eat a corpse to regain health. Ugh. Gross. Okay. Take the scoundrel perk and you can use your wily charms to influence people. With each rank, vendors give a 10% discount and you gain more XP for passing speech checks. Let's take rapid reload, but scoundrel is on the list. Okay, let's continue on. Another one down there. I want to get rid of this one in here. Yep, there's somebody talking. We'll get rid of it. We'll talk to them in a minute.
I hope you have good news for me. I really do. What is it, mister?
I have to go now.
Please be careful. I don't want you to die either.
Yeah, you know, and I'll work on it. To be honest, kid, you're gonna be in there a while. Let's take a moment to maybe have some pork and beans.
Anyone out there? Hello?
Yeah, it's fine. Just chill, kid. Everything's gonna be fine. Doesn't look like there's a way I could get up to it. Oh, wait. There is a way. Oh, I was kind of hoping maybe somebody set up a little shooter's nest up here. But it doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay, does that bridge go all the way across? Boy, would that be good. Well, it sort of looks like it does. I guess we'll just see. No, it doesn't. There's a big hole in it. Is that Super Duper Mart? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, if I can avoid it, I really don't want to wade through that water. That's like radiation juice, I'm sure of it. What about right there? That looks like a little footbridge that goes across. Or maybe a rail bridge? Is Kiwi an appropriate name for her? Or is she telling you a different name? You know what? I think Kiwi's an adorable name. I like it. Let me ask you this, though. Why did you go with Kiwi? Why did you choose that? So I think we got over the bridge, which is great. Uh-oh. Well, look what we got here. They saw me. Oh, that cut her in half. You've got to love that. Come on. I think he's got like a 357. Great. It's either a 32 pistol or it's a 357. Either way, I didn't want to get hit by it as many times as I did. Only 32. Where's that one that I cut in half? Where is she? Here we go. Oh, she had 20 gauge rounds. You know what? What could we repair with those? How's my my caravan shotgun? Oh, it's in fantastic shape. Do I have any other? Oh, I do. I have 32 pistols. Maybe we repair those. I don't know that I'm ever going to use them, but not bad to have them. Wait a minute. What quest does it have me on? Following in his footsteps. And that goes underground. All right. Once more into the breach. We'll roll on here for a little bit, but then I think I'm going to wrap up. Oh, the robot! Or a robot. Okay, 5-letter words. See if we can't find, nope, that's not one. I thought for sure that was one. There we go. Okay, under means over there. So let's start with sound. 1 of 5. Okay, S-O-U-N-D. Looks could be a possibility. 4 out of 5. Okay. Could be books. No. Interesting. So wait a minute. Looks was 4 out of 5. Oh, that just removed a dud. How could that be? How could looks be 4 of 5 and books be 3 of 5 when they're only one letter apart? I am not gonna do another attempt, so. But still, I don't get that. All right, take 2. Let's try again. Okay, come on. Give me at least one bracket. I don't see any. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. We've got 1. Let's start with timer. Okay, T-I-M-E-R. Can't be that one. Nope, not that. T-I-M, nope, not that. T-I-M-E-R. Okay, it has the E in common. It could be dazed. Nope. But I think that confirms it's that E. So it can't be that either. Or that. Or that. So T-I-M-E-R, that would work. But D-A-Z-E-D. It wouldn't have worked, actually. T-I-M-E-R. D-A-Z-E-D. Maybe robes. Okay, couldn't be that, or this, or this. All right, one more quick look for like brackets and stuff, see if we can get another choice, but I don't know. I'm kind of lost. Isn't there one? That just removed a dot. That's not helpful. So it couldn't be could, because could and timer share nothing. This would be T-I-M-E-R. I mean, that would share a bunch more. So it couldn't be that. Can't be that. We tried dazed. T-I-M-E-R. Nope, that one doesn't share any. T-I-M-E-R. Okay, that would be 1. D-A-Z-E-D. I think it's the E. I really do, but maybe not. I don't know. And then robes, R-O-B-E-S. What if I had the wrong common one every time? All right, we're gonna look for dud removals just one more time, or if it'll give us like an extra attempt I'm a little reluctant to do table, even though I feel like table might be a good one. And I feel like this is probably an important one because of the robot there. No, there's not another one. Yeah, I've had good feelings about it, but I didn't want to risk it all. Oh, balls. Here, I did not mean to click my left mouse button right then. Okay, cool. We do have a bracket there. I'm gonna save it for a minute. We have 5 attempts. B-E-G-A-N. That's also 5 letters. That's weird. Were they 5 or 6 before? L-O-O-K-S. I guess they were 5. Okay, my bad. Began. 2 of 5. Okay. Being would share the B and the E. There we go. All right, turn on metro lights. Yes. Oh. Metro escalators? Activate metro protection. Before we do that, a quick save right here in case that robot pops right out and starts shooting at me.
Metro security protocol.
I wanted to talk to it and be like, oh, hey, I'm your friend.
Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Tickets, please.
I'm not sure if he's chasing me or not.
Tickets. Please present your tickets. Unauthorized.
I had a ticket, or I just got one.
Please.
There, I have 2 now. Whoa!
For valid tickets verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
Items and aid, and let's get some food on. Yeah, potato chips. Those are going to be great for this.
Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro. Scanning for valid ticket. Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
I have a ticket. Leave me alone. What was that? Oh. It's like a ghoul. Alright. I'm fairly certain that I can... I mean, this might be famous last words, but... I think I can probably shotgun a ghoul. Come on. There's a lot of them. Okay. Ooh. 7 bottle caps on that one. There was a wealthy, a group of wealthy ghouls down here. How bad am I? I can just have some food. Let's have Salisbury steak. And then maybe another Salisbury steak. All right. Choose CNR Outpost. GNR, Galaxy News Radio. What are these things? All right, let's see how that works. Oh, I guess we're going this way. There we go. This has got him. But rarely are those guys by themselves. No. Frag grenade. one had a bottle cap. Huh. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there was like a ghoul super mutant turf war that went on down here. And I wound up killing the last two. In any case, I want to get to Galaxy News Radio. I'm really hoping it's this way. 9 caps on that guy. That was kind of fun. Use my machete. I think it's kind of funny that he like gets up and he howls or hisses at me like he's all impressive and scary, and I just brought up my shotgun and punched his ticket in one shot. That was pretty fantastic. Are we out of here? Chevy Chase North. Why does that say 546 feet, but it is red? That's unnerving. Maybe we should take a second to eat, I don't know, we'll drink some dirty water. We'll pick up some rads for it, but hopefully it'll get us up to almost full health. All right, what's in here? Come on, big hits. Those were not big hits. Are they shooting at someone else now? Did my bros from the Brotherhood of Steel, like, are they out? I think that's them. This guy had what looked and sounded like a pretty nice gun. Yeah, an assault rifle. Well, I am over cucumbered, but that's all right. We will continue attempting to repair the assault rifle. Looks like there's another dead one here. They had 32 rounds. Can we repair our 32 rifle? We could. In fact, we should be using that one. Let's do this. 5 is now going to be that 32 rifle. Fine. There we go. But we're still over encumbered. I don't know. Could we eat something? Nope, still over encumbered. I don't know, maybe we drop some things. Yeah, maybe we drop some of this fire ant meat we're carrying around. Oh no, I didn't want to, I wanted to drop it. Didn't want to eat it. Okay. We'll just drop some gross meat on that guy.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here.
Hey, whoa!
The Super
I'm
Mutants
friends!
have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Yeah, thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Maybe you could be less of a prick. Are you guys looking for new recruits?
That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good.
Pretty darn good.
Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio.
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup.
All right,
so if there are
Sentinel
no more
Lions, let's
questions,
roll.
we really need to move out.
Huh. Yeah, who are you anyway?
The name's Sarah Lyons.
Okay.
Sentinel and squad commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's awesome.
We do
Let's
our best
roll.
to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it? Watch yourself out there.
Okay, Sarah, I'm gonna follow you.
Doing fine. That hero's paying okay.
Hail. What's the situation?
Is this guy dead? Could I take his power armor?
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
All right, I'm gonna save here
Negative.
and just see what these guys do. Are you guys gonna?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut. Yes, ma'am.
I mean, if they all walk along or walk off, I know I'm over cucumbered now. But if I could get some power armor, that's pretty tasty. Maybe I put it on. Power armor training is required. Oh, boo! All right, we're super over encumbered right now. And to be fair, it's pretty, like, this is destroyed practically. And this is in pretty terrible shape. Okay, so there's no bad guys. There we go. There is a bad guy.
That takes care of that.
Once again, our quest to rebuild this assault rifle continues. How are we doing now? I mean, we're almost over encumbered.
That's it.
Guess what we're gonna do again? $1.99. And should we do I need food of any kind right now? I don't really have much. Maybe I'll drink a Nuka-Cola. There we go. I'm on the scoreboard. Maybe you guys want to teach me how to use power armor now. Guess what we're about to do again. I mean, the good news is that assault rifle is in tip-top shape now.
The outpost is just to the south of us. Open your yards. Argus, ready.
We're just gonna take the ammo now.
Come with me if you like. We'll have the best view.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with you guys. What's up, y'all? Why are you hanging back? Are you scared?
Roger that. Ugly's in our sights.
Did you guys want to get out there and shoot at him? I think I hit that one first. That one should count as mine.
Got the little trial run? Come on, Lion's Pride needs me and you know it. That Citadel guard duty is such bullshit.
Yeah.
You're clear out there. Stand down.
Have we looted all of them yet?
Who else? Always count on my
Okay, I guess we have. Ooh, we have not.
You take
Our rifle is back in tip-top shape. And we can finally go into Galaxy News Radio. Oh wait, I need a key. No, I want to go in. Hey, wait a minute. What the hell was that?
Take cover!
I saw something retrieve the fat man from something or other. Okay. That was unwise. I imagine they're going to be mad at me. I heard a bunch of them there. Are you okay?
Go away. Scary stuff. Anyway, a win's a win, right?
I guess it's my turn to thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
You sure you're not looking for recruits?
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry about Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters. Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much.
You guys don't
I'll take
screw
that
around.
as a compliment. If we don't try to keep the mutants from killing everyone and everything in the capital wasteland, who will? The Brotherhood does its best, but sometimes it takes a little something special. That's where the Lion's Pride comes in.
All right, I have to go.
Watch yourself out there.
The Hood of Steel forever, man.
Here, I'm carrying this mini nuke launcher that I'm gonna drop now. Because it weighs like 1,000,000 tons.
It's not your fault.
We'll take that, but... Alright, I I think we can go in now.
Looks like it's all clear. Unlocking outer doors.
Okay, we're into Galaxy News Radio, and this is where we're going to wrap up. So, we will be back for more Fallout Tale of Two Wastelands on Tuesday next week at 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 on the East Coast. And then this weekend at 12 Pacific, 3 Eastern, we'll be back, finally, to more Oblivion Remastered. But that's going to do it for now, guys. I'm going to go and eat tacos. Hey, if you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. If you are watching the video over on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please drop a thumbs up on there. I put out all of these streams that I do on Twitch, on YouTube, about 24 hours after I finish up. That's all. You guys take care of yourselves. Have a great Friday tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday. So long.